1-2. Swing and a miss. Fist pump from Yaz. Lucas strikes 3 in a row out.
What an outstanding job of getting out of the inning. Lucas on the ropes early. 3 strikeouts in a row, doing what he does best, throwing it by some pretty good hitters.
On the bases, third to first. Here's a 3-2. Got him looking. Inning over. Perez gets a huge punch out and escapes a bases loaded spot.
Martin comes up with a big pitch right here. A little cutter on the outside part of the plate for strike 3.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground and through. Garcia's coming home. The Sox will take the run. 1-0. AJ's starting to really warm up.
Well, it's nice to see some quality at bats. He's usually going to swing the bat early in the count, and that's okay. This is a cutter, and this one stays up and out over the plate. AJ takes it back up the middle, and it turns into an early Sox lead.
Center field. This is going to drop, and the Sox have a 2-0 lead. White was playing into right center. Robert lobbed it to left center or so, and the Sox double the advantage. Punch to right field. Another base hit for Yasmani. He's 2 for 2.
Now, to me, I think he hurt himself. I was watching him go down the line, and it looked to me like that hamstring might have grabbed on him. He got about 5 steps toward first. Now watch. He gets off to a nice start, and right there, I think the hamstring grabbed, and hopefully he's going to be okay. Right now, he's walking up the line.
High target by McGuire, and there's a hard hit. One hopper snagged by Mendick just to the right of second. He'll spin, throw, and get him. What a nifty play by Danny Mendick.
Yeah, great description. Nifty indeed.
Boy, I don't think dogs are that educated most of the time, but that's really impressive.
I like that. That's going to be on the highlight on the MLB Network tomorrow. There's your fastball. Center field. White going back, still going. It's over his head, and it's off the wall. Robert around third. Throw coming to the plate is laid. He's safe.
Good heads-up aggressive play. It starts with Joe McEwing, the third base coach, and then translates into the feet of Luis Robert. Jose had a great at-bat in the second inning. Has a little better at-bat this inning as he drives it over the head of White, which is a good trick. This ball is hit right on the screws, and then it's the legs of Robert against the arm of Simeon.
In the air, left center. White's got a long way to go. A really long way to go. Jake Burger one more time. It's a week's worth of Burger time.
That is home run number 8. RBIs 21 and 22. A 5-0 lead. And we talked about as we went on the air that home run, that lone home run would go by the boards. It was Jake Burger, who is, how about 7 straight with at least 1 extra base hit, the longest streak in the major leagues, and what a productive run he's having.
Here it comes, and Seager lifts this one into center field. Roberts going back on the warning track to the wall, and he'll make the catch. Miller tags. He'll score. A sacked fly for Seager, but he just missed the grand slam, but by inches. Here's a 2-1 to El Bombi, and that ball hit well out to left field. Pollock looks up. It's gone! A 3-run homer by the great Bombino, and it's a 1-run game.
Garcia had a couple of really good swings in this at-bat, and we talked about the third time through, and it rings true here this afternoon as Adolis Garcia with a 3-run home run, the third 3-run home run for the Texas Rangers. This ball is absolutely mashed out there into the left center field seats. Texas Rangers now trail just by 1.
It's time this year and trying to build on that. Mendick to shortstop. Seager forgot something. 6-4 Sox.
That's probably going to go as a run batted in, even though Seager the whole time was looking home. You know, that's something where you might want to at least look for 2 and concede the run. Watch him here. His head is looking right at the plate. And because of that, this ball eludes him. You look at his head, he's looking right at Heim. He doesn't look at the ball, and it's a run batted in, E6.
A while here today with all the bullpen they used yesterday. On the ground to third, Duran will take the out at first. The Sox will trade the run for it. It's now 7-4 with Mendick going to second base.
He resets. And that ball hit well out to left field. Pollock going back, and that is right off the top of the fence. Duran hustling for 2, and he slides in there with a double. Duran's first big league double, and he's in scoring position in the 6th inning. Rangers fan, Nolan Ryan fan. This one lined over short and into left field for a base hit. Good start for Duran. He'll score easily from second on Miller's base hit, and it's 7-5. So just maybe personally for his confidence, and he hammers this one out to the alley in right field. Nobody home out there. Garcia with a good start. They'll wave him all the way from first. He'll score easily. A double by Calhoun, and now the throw gets away from the cutoff man, and Calhoun goes to third. So it's a 1-run game on the Calhoun double, and now the tying run is just 90 feet away.
Well, we were talking about how important that shutdown inning was for the Texas Rangers, and now they capitalize on back-to-back hits. The single by Garcia and Cole Calhoun smashing this one out into the right center field gap.
In the 7th, and Heim lifts this one out into right field. Vaughn underneath it. Calhoun tags. Here he comes. The throw from Vaughn is nowhere close. A sac fly by Heim, and the Rangers have tied this game in the 7th inning. 7-7 the score.
Strike 3. 13th strikeout for Rangers pitcher. 1-2. Pinpoint. Moore strikes out the side.
Couple of checks, and now the pitch. And Lowe shoots out one into left field. That's a base hit. Culberson will score easily from second. For Nathaniel Lowe, his second of the day. And for the first time, the Rangers have a lead in this game. 8-7 in the 10th.
That was just a matter of time as they continue to creep back into this ball game. Nathaniel Lowe just got to love this approach right here. Not trying to do too much. He knows that a base hit's going to get the job done. He shoots his ball right down the left field line for an easy stand-up double, and Charlie Culberson comes around to score the go-ahead run.
1-1 pitch, and that one gets away. Sprinting in from third is Lowe. He scores. And that's a huge run. The Rangers with a 9-7 lead in the 10th inning.
What a big break for the Texas Rangers. Nate Lowe, again, after having that good read out on second base, finds himself at third. This ball goes right through the wickets of McGuire. He doesn't even get any leather on this.
Right, the 1-2 pitch, and this ball in the air, deep left field. That one's got a chance, but back at the wall, it's knocked down by Pollock. He couldn't make the catch. Duran scores. Miller to the plate. He'll score. Wow. Coming apart for the White Sox in the 10th inning. The Rangers with an 11-7 lead.
Might have been gone off the bat. In the air left field, A.J. Pollock racing in, and he does make the catch. And now at first base, Simeon off the bag, and that is out number 2. Right field, base hit. Here comes Garcia. It's 11-8.
What a battling at bat that was for Danny Mendick, who's had another very solid day. The defense has been good. He's got a couple of hits. He scored a run. He's driven one in, and he gets one just off the end of the bat, easing it over Marcus Simeon's head.
Andrew Vaughn to center field. And Garcia has to reach over his head and make the catch. The Sox get run number 9. It's 11-9 with Robert coming up.
Garcia, who's an excellent defender, almost played that one into a 2 or 3 base hit.
The payoff pitch, and it's in the air center field. Coming in, Garcia. He makes the catch, and this one is over. A wild circus of a ball game today, and the Rangers win it in 10 innings. 11-9 the final score.
Yeah, you just think back on the first 5 innings. Martin Perez threw 100 pitches just to get through 5 innings. Very unlike Martin so far this season, but the Texas Rangers offense kept chipping away, kept fighting back in, and ultimately come away with the W.